Good evening, friends, and welcome to yet another very interesting session. And hope you guys are enjoying your Saturdays. And today we'll be covering some interesting developments. And we see that people like Sonakshi Sinha, Farah Khan, they seem to be in a bit of a crisis. What kind of crisis we'll be discussing in this particular session, as well as the fact that Samay Raina has a new problem. So, what exactly is the problem we'll be discussing in this session? So, welcome Lena, welcome Pulsag, and each and everyone. Welcome Fenul. Thanks for tuning in live as well as watching this in your free time. So, friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit that like button. So, coming to the first very funny meme, and it seems that there was this funny, meme going on in the social media, and you have this Dhanashri. She married this guy, this cricketer, and because of some differences, they separated and they divorced, and now she's demanding 60 crore rupees for alimony. And below you have Nirmala Sitaramanji's picture, and it reads, "To Danaji tax per baat kar le." So this is kind of hilarious. It's been doing the rounds. And now, good morning. Yeah. So coming to the next piece of news. Now, Bollywood is devising a new strategy to get its movies running and somehow, counter the effects of boycott Bollywood movement. So how are they doing this? So now, in a recent post, Swara Bhaskar slammed, for calling the calling the Chhatrapati Sambhaji's torture scene a fictionalized story from movie Chava. And her husband Fahad Ahmad has lost elections from Mumbai's Anushakti Nagar, as we all know. Massive outrage after Swara Bhaskar's post. She has recently alleged that she has been blacklisted by the Bollywood for her political views. So this is kind of suspicious that she has been boycotted and blacklisted by the people of Bollywood who have always been anti-Hindu. They have made anti-Hindu films. They've always made a hero worship of dons and Mughal empires and Mughal emperors, and they have never made any films based on Maratha kings or Hindu kings. And it's now they know the pulse of the people. They know that people are gravitating towards Sanatan Dharma, and they want to make content and films based on the great Shivaji Maharaj and the army people. So now you have this so-called actress Swara Bhaskar, and they're trying to portray the image that they are against Swara Bhaskar, but it's a game plan, and it is it looks like reverse psychology, the best case of reverse psychology, right? And so this is how people with whom reverse psychology can be used effectively. So this is a prime example. People like narcissists, stubborn people, overconfident individuals, people having less willpower. So it is to convince resistant people, and also make them to think in your favor. So you will say the exact opposite thing of of what you want the other person to do and think. So that's how reverse psychology works, and this is a very prime example of how Bollywood is using the power of reverse psychology to get people to see their films. And this is a very big prime example of how Bollywood is trying to counter the boycott Bollywood movement. So so you can see how clever they are. So now coming to the next piece of news, and it is with regards to Samay Raina. And Samay Raina, as all of you know, he was in this disgusting talk show India Got Latent, where he and Ranveer Alabadia made some disgusting comments, and he has been banned from making some live videos. Now, recently, the latest is Samay took to his channel and shared a post with two emojis for just members only in his YouTube channel. The post had a heart emoji followed by a hug emoji, usually used to denote solidarity or togetherness. The post was shared for his paid subscribers on YouTube, and it got 8,000 likes. So you might say that, okay, this whole incident has not affected his loyal subscribers on YouTube. But one person pointed out to the fact that had he posted it in a few months back, the post would have crossed 100,000 likes. So in this case, he has only got 8,000 likes. So this shows that the whole incident has had a big impact on his fan following or subscriber following on YouTube, and it is quite clear that instead of 100,000 likes, which he usually gets for any crap he posts on his YouTube channel, now he's only getting 8,000 likes, from his same following of subscribers. So this is, proof that this incident has been, taken very seriously among his subscribers, among his followers, and we will have to wait and see if the same thing is applicable to the likes of Dear Biceps and Ranveer Alabadia, and whether his subscribers still consume his content. So this is how things are playing out at the moment. So now, friends, coming to the next piece of news, and this is not Abhishek Bachchan, even though he looks like Abhishek Bachchan. So now you have this. His name is a comedian named Varun Grover, and he has taken a witty snipe at the controversy of India Got Latent show. And now, according to Varun, it seems that we write new content to make a set and then go on tour all over the country. He was referring to how the way how comedy script, how comedy show works, and he says that I don't want to go to jail because of a video shot on the phone. I want to go because of high quality content which I post on my channel. And also he also said that once the tour in India is almost over, then we record it and put it on YouTube and then go to jail. So he was, making some comedy out of this whole incident, of which happened in India Got Latent, and also the fact that he said that Ranveer's show Beer Biceps should have stopped for the name itself, because he said that the name Beer Biceps should have been stopped for the name, and it sounds like a porn star from Gurgaon, and that is his joke. So you can see how different people are taking pot shots at Ranveer Alabadi at this point of time, including the comedy, and it is kind of hilarious to see what kind of comments are coming out. So yes, playing mind games, it won't help, Lena, says Lena. Yeah, but there's still some amount of young population that are still influenced by the reels and films and all the PR material of Bollywood, of what Bollywood is trying to push. So more and more awareness should be spread, because the Bollywood PR has a lot of reach in terms of likes and views in social media platforms, in YouTube and Facebook and everything. So that is how they are trying to somehow brainwash people into seeing their content. Bollywood can play anything to bring the public to theater, but smart public will not give into the tricks. They can dream all they want. Yeah, but Pursag, awareness is very, very important as well. Hi, Wilbur. Till all Bollywood mafia gang supporters, justice for our beloved SSR. We are fighting for our beloved SSR in social media. Yes, divine justice will, come at some point of time, and nothing is permanent. We see the whole Bollywood industry crumbling because of this whole SSR incident. And now you can see that the people have boycotted Bollywood since 5 years, and now also the fact that South Indian film industry has dominated the whole Indian film industry with fantastic films. And also one more point to be noted, friends, is that AI technology, the artificial intelligence, has become so advanced that you don't need to have music directors, you don't need to have maybe singers, you don't need to have people who write the plot, people who write dialogues. You don't need to have maybe even people who animate things, right? Because all these things, and also even video editing, because all these things are being done by AI, right? And you can cut down the production cost. So even a small time person in YouTube, he can make a decent film in YouTube and publish it in YouTube platforms like YouTube and other platforms. So people can watch good films, right? Which is not produced by big production houses. So this is some very good news that AI brings, because AI has given the power to the people to make their own films, which they can do. So now coming to the next piece of news. So friends, now that people like Sonakshi Sinha and Farah Khan, they don't have anything, any big films or any big opportunities as far as Bollywood mainstream films are concerned for the past few years. So now they have resorted to other sources of making income. And so now you have people like Sonakshi Sinha and Farah uh, and Madhuri Dixit coming to YouTube and creating vlogs, creating cooking videos. So you can see that in this particular case, you have Sonakshi Sinha vlogging about her trip to Australia. So this is a very big proof that all these Bollywood actors and actresses of yesteryear, they understand that Bollywood is going down, and that is why they are resorting to other streams of income. Milburn says, hope most of the AI is not in the wrong hands. Heard some scary stories. Yes, Milburn, let's see how AI pans out, and people like Donald Trump and the world leaders should ensure that AI does not land in wrong hands. So now you have also Farah Khan also making some corny food videos, right? And so this is how things are being played out by Bollywood. And now the latest with Salman Khan is that Salman Khan, after all the threat of Lawrence Bishnoi and everything, he is gearing up for his Hollywood debut film, if you can believe it. Now he is going to act in a very small role, and like a cameo role in this particular remake of the 2021 Argentine film, Seven Dogs. And apparently, the actor was spotted by fans filming his scenes in Saudi Arabia, and the videos and photos were leaked on fan handles. And Salman was seen in a khaki driver's uniform while standing beside an auto rickshaw, giving rise to speculation that he might just take on a rather rooted and declamorized role for this particular film. So, what does this say, right? If it was a C grade Hollywood film, still he is being given a cameo role. A person who's supposed to be one of the biggest superstars of Bollywood has reduced himself to a cameo role in a so-called B grade or C grade Hollywood film. So what does this say? That the power of the Khans have declined so much that they are willing to do anything to stay in the limelight, and being given a cameo role. So that says a lot. as to the state of Bollywood in present time scenario. So it is quite, we'll have to wait and see how Karan Johar, after taking so much of money from Poonawalla, how is he going to, justify, so much of investment? Actually, he can be a good puncture wala, says Nilesh. So now, uh, going back to Farah Khan, and now Farah Khan is in some trouble. And Farah Khan has come under scrutiny after a complaint was filed against her for allegedly making derogatory comments about Holi, the festival. And now the complaint was filed by Vikash, uh, who is known as a Hindustani Bhau. And as per the reports, the complaint was registered at the police station seeking legal action against Farah Khan for her controversial statement made during a particular episode of the television show Celebrity Master Chef. So apparently, she said, Holi is the favorite festival of all the Chapri people. So, as all of you know, that the word Chapri is considered a casteist slur. So, you can see that Farah Khan, who is the very big choreographer in Bollywood, it seems quite intentional to hurt the sentiments of the Hindu population, as we all know. And Bollywood has been doing this ever since the early 1990s or before, making fun of Hindu gods, making fun of Hindu festivals, telling us how we should celebrate Holi. People like Virat Kohli, people like many others, right? Dia Mirza. So we should not waste water. We should not trouble the animals during Diwali. So all this sort of bullshit, right, which they used to peddle on social media. So now, Bollywood is trying to somehow, play both sides. On one side, they are making fun of all the Hindu festivals through these people, and also protecting, the likes of Vicky Kaushal, who's making, films based on the great Shivaji Maharaj. So they are seeing how people are reacting to various comments, how people are reacting to various films, how people are reacting to various reality shows like Big Boss. So they are just each and every day seeing how people react on social media accounts. So this is how they're playing the game. Top Chapri is Sallubai, isn't he? Yes, Nilesh. So now coming to very interestingly that what is being noticed, friends, is that now that Bollywood is losing its significance, and also the fact that now OTT platforms like Netflix, Geo Hotstar, and also Amazon Prime Videos. Now, these people are the new power brokers as far as content is concerned, because people, film producers, directors, they don't have so many crores of budget to make a mainstream film, and they know that they cannot recover the money. So now they are cracking deals with the OTT platforms directly to make some sort of series. The likes of Karan Johar, they made Bollywood Wives, and some films of Amir Khan's son. So they directly release it on Netflix without a theatrical release, and so uh, you know OTT platforms like Netflix, they're giving a certain budget to the Bollywood actors, directors to make all this film, because you see how many nepotistic kids they are given opportunities in Netflix series, in Netflix films. SRK's daughter Suhana Khan was given a role in Archies. which was on Netflix, and also many other films are being released on Netflix. Varun Dhawan's film was also released on these OTT platforms. It didn't do very well, and so Bollywood is trying their best to push their content on Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Amazon Prime and Netflix is trying their best to push Bollywood on their social media Instagram platforms by making small reels, and this is how things are being pushed to the young audience of India. But the young audience is quite aware as to what Bollywood really wants, and they are quite educated, and it's very interesting to see indeed. So, friends, let's see how things pan out, and how Bollywood tries to their best to counter the boycott Bollywood movement. And we will see you once again on Monday. Until then, Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.